Good afternoon. My name is Greg, One Nation Tribal Alliance, and I'm here today with Kim, and we're here to do a three-part mini-series on cleansing and protection ceremonies. So before I get started, I want Kim to say hi. So you want to say hi, Kim?
Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing fabulous today. I look forward to us doing this three-part series.
All right, all right. Well, today, like I said, we're gonna do a some series on cleansing and protection, and we'll hear from Love Expanded side about what it means or how to protect yourself and to cleanse yourself. And today I will follow up with her and give the native side of the cleansing and protection. And I think today's topic is going to be on water, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I'll let you go ahead, Kim. Go ahead and start out with your side, and I will budge in, or whenever you're ready, I will do my side. Okay? So go
Sounds
ahead.
good. Okay. So as Greg has mentioned, we're going to do a three-part series on cleansing and protection ceremonies or practices. And today we're going to be discussing water and how water is such a beautiful element to use as for cleansing and protection. And as most of you are aware, that our human bodies are made up of 60 to 75% water, depending on our age. As we get older, we get, less water. But because we are the element of water, as Mother Earth is also water, it is a fabulous cleansing and protective practice to utilize the water for that. And we can, when it's raining out, we can either stand out in the rain, we can sit, away from the rain, or we can even do it inside. It doesn't matter, but you can really feel, the beautiful water washing over you if you stand in the rain. And we want to utilize the water because, like I said, we are the element of water, as Mother Earth is also bringing us this beautiful blessing of water. And if we are standing out in the rain, we can invoke intention. And um, with this intention and visualization, we can visualize and physically have the water raining down on us. And as we invoke this power and the intention to cleanse, we can cleanse our physical bodies, our minds, our bodies, our spirits, cleansing of any toxins or any residue that we want to cleanse away that is not for our highest good anymore. And as we're visualizing this, we're asking Mother Earth, we're asking the rain, the water, to wash upon our physical body, cleansing it, releasing all that no longer serves our highest good, any toxins, anything we need to detox. If we just did a healing and we want to cleanse any type of residue, energetic residue, and we are just, visualizing and also physically, if you so choose, to have the rain just pouring down upon us. And as it's doing so, it's cleansing, it's detoxing, it's clearing away any residues. And we are then watching it, roll down onto Mother Earth, for Mother Earth then to transmute the energy in a positive manner. And this is such an easy practice to do anytime it's raining. Another practice that's really wonderful is if you have a glass of water and you can take the rainwater and you can meditate, you can do mantras, chanting, prayer. And as you're increasing this vibration, it is wonderful then for you to drink, raising your vibration, connecting yourself, your physical body with Mother Earth. And so that, like I said, this can be done anytime. Obviously, it's perfect if it's raining, but you can also improvise as well. connecting with Mother Earth, with her water content, with your water content. Or you could either even do a bathing, using water with herbs or roses. And you could do this in the bathtub, you could do this outside, and you just, pour it over and just feel the cleansing, the detoxing. And as I said, you want to get rid of whatever's not for your highest good, get rid of toxins, get rid of residues if you've done healing, or if you've been around negative people. You just want to wash that away with, love and gratitude, and allowing Mother Earth to transmute in a positive manner. It's not going to be harmful to Mother Earth. She knows what to do and how to transmute it. And so again, because we have such a high content of water, we are just merging with Mother Earth and the rain. And so that is one of my suggestions. And I know, Greg, you have beautiful cleansing ceremony that you do when you do healing as well. And I would love to hear your practice.
Okay, well, water is a very, very powerful event for to use in a lot of events, like from birth. When a baby is born and given a name, they use water to christen the baby over the whole body and wash the body. I mean, they wash the baby from top to bottom after they name the baby and christen the baby that way. And water is also used in many ways in our ceremonies. Water is usually prayed over before it's mixed with medicine to bring out the spirit of the water, to work with the medicine, spirit of the medicine, so they can work together and they could create that strong medicine to help the people that are taking that medicine for healing, protection, and whatever they need the medicine for. And water is the main thing that again they pray to it, because water comes in three forms in a native way: solid. Um, Solid form is basically when water is ice. Ice is hard. So being a solid form, water is still in the ice form, is still cleansing itself. And in a bodily form, which is regular just water, the way we see it, water in our way is basically moves by motion, and water deals with your emotion. So when you start taking water, if you're trying to work with your emotional health, drink a lot of clean water and talk to it, pray over it, and drink it. Tell them what your emotional problems are, and just give it to the water. And because water is also spirit, and when you start looking at boiling water and looking at the steam that the water creates, that's the esoteric part of the water. So, you know, I mean, I'm just here basically getting a iceberg of what water does means to us, and that way, again, when we deal with our emotions, when we deal with our emotion, we drink water to where, it's clean and everything, and we talk to it. Even in manifestation, when you have water in front of you and you want to talk to the spirit of the water, just talk like you do a regular person, like he's a regular person sitting there. Tell him, I like to get this manifested because this is what I'm gonna do with it. This is how I'm gonna do it, and I see it this way, and I see it that way. It's happened. Thank you. And consume that water, because you're bringing that spirit of manifestation within you. It's out here, but you're bringing it to you. Now it's in you. So, and a lot of people say, well, what temperature does the water have to be? I said, water is good either temperature, hot or cold. But if you're going to quench your thirst, drink water at room temperature. But if you're drinking it as a beverage to just relax, you can have, like, I like my hot cup of coffee. I don't like cold coffee. I like hot cup of coffee. But during summertime, on a hot day, sometimes I like to have a hot glass of unsweet tea. But that's not to quench my thirst. But to quench my thirst, I drink room temperature water, because in our way, again, water, when you talk to a spirit, you want to bring it into your body, you want to bring it in at the room temperature, because if you're drinking too cold, your body's going to try to fight to warm it up, and it won't have time to go throughout your body. It just goes straight to your stomach, is what they say. Or if you're drinking too hot, you can only sip it. You can't really enjoy, you can't allow your throat or whatever it needs to moisten to really enjoy it. But if you get the room temperature water, you can just slowly enjoy the water, and let it come into your body. Your body don't have to fight it on temperature wise or anything. It'll just go throughout your body and back to hydrate you. But again, that's how we look at it. Esoterically, when you start steaming the water, steaming the water, we use it to heal people basically, because the spirit of the water is strong, and the spirit of the water will help heal the people. Like when we put it on hot rocks, or like you go in a sweat lodge, you put water over the hot rocks and it steams, and you bring in the spirit of the water among you, to where your body is cleansing inside and out. Your spirit is getting cleansed with the steam of the water, and that's why we use it in the sweat lodges and stuff like that. Even when you call upon a medicine man, maybe a bone healer or something like that, he would steam up his hands so the warmth of his hands could go into the bone. In the spirit of the water, he will carry it and put it into your bone, into the spirit of the bone, to where it will heal right away. So there's a lot of ways that we use water for, in our medicine wise, and as far as physical wise. Again, like I said, so water is used so many different ways. In our medicine, we mix it with our medicine. We take it as ourselves. We talk to it, we manifest with it, and we also use it to bless our children. So, um, and one last thing about it is, water is what we use is, also is to cleanse. You know, when we go out, or when a medicine man deals with a healing process, he's dealing with the dark. So that dark is transferred. If he touches it, the residue gets on him. So he goes out and he cleanses his hands, and then he goes over and washes it all with water. The spirit of the water will take away that negative energy off his hands, off his body. So water is also used in that form too. So um, that's basically in a nutshell that we use water for. Anything else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
good.
yeah, I just want to make a comment and then I want to ask a question. So I know that when I'm out and about and, in stores, that I always come home and wash my hands. And it's not just, to cleanse them from, any toxins. It's also to cleanse them from any energy or anything that I've come in contact. And so it's my way of ensuring that they're clean, but also cleansing away any negative energies or any energies that I don't want to, bring home with me. But one of the things I wanted to ask you is, I know you have a practice when you do energy healing, or psychic surgery, how you utilize the water. And I wondered if you could talk about that.
Well, water is again, in many ways, uh, in the energy healing, any like again, like I say, anytime you deal with the negative energy, there's a
Mhm.
residue is gonna get on you, because the dark is transparent. So when it gets on you, or when you do psychic surgery, it gets on you because you're grabbing it. You're physically holding that negative energy. You're fighting it. And one thing you can do is that you can, if you put it in the spirit of water with medicine in it, that is, now the battle becomes the spirit of the water and medicine versus that negative energy. And chances are that negative entity is going to get overwhelmed by water. So, and when you get done, we cleanse ourselves with sage or something like that. Sage, cedar, sweetgrass, or tobacco, and that's like the soap for our hands. We use that to really, and whatever tools we use that, in the ceremony, we cleanse everything out, and then we go to the spirit of the water and we wash it away. We wash that like the lather of soap away. You know how you lather up your hands and then you wash the soap away. And while we do that basic same thing, we cleanse ourselves or we smudge ourselves with the herbal stuff, and then we wash it away with the purification of the water. So we use it in that form too. So
Mhm.
anyway,
Yeah, and I just also wanted to make a comment about drinking water. That because we are close to 70% water, as Mother Earth is. At one time, all of our lakes and oceans are pure, beautiful, healthy water, but that's not the case anymore. And so when we're at home and you have spigot water or wherever you're getting your water, to just be reminded that potentially there's a lot of toxins, there's fluorides, there, the chlorine, and so you really want to filter your water in any means that supports you if you're out and about, to just ensure that you're drinking clean, clear water, because all those toxins also get stuck within your physical body. But I think this is great. This gives people an idea of several different, methods or techniques to utilize water for cleansing, for ceremony, protection. Because remember, you can also ask Mother Earth and the water for protection as well. And so we're going to be doing two more um, um, techniques for cleansing and ceremony. And we'll have one tomorrow and then the following day. So I hope everyone learned something. And I just wanted to remind everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment, and also to not only subscribe to One Nation Travel Alliance, but also Love Expanded. That would be wonderful. So do you have any last thoughts?
well, the only last thought I got is, I just want to thank everybody and for watching us and again liking and subscribing to our channels. Um, the only thing I can add on is that we got more classes coming up, but this is just going to be a protection and cleansing right now because we have started a class, native alchemy and chakra class, and that is the beginning roots of starting about who you are. Raising your vibration is very important because we all need to raise our vibration
Mhm.
and to be who we are. And when we awake, we need to raise our vibration and learn how to raise our vibration and not just jump into it. I as a young native, I knew what I was called to do, but the elders taught me modalities on how to do these things. Not to do it, not to show me, but taught me how it needs to be done step by step. And for those people that are awakening, you know, all I ask is that you learn to do step by step to really get the hang of how to raise your vibration, how to keep your vibration up, and whatever comes on your with your awakening, it will be strengthened through raising your vibration. And you know, cleansing and protection is one of the methods that you need to follow so you can continue to raise your vibration because the higher you go, the more they're going to reveal itself. The dark is going to reveal itself. So, just learn how to cleanse and protect yourself. And we're here to help. So feel free to give us a holler. And I thank you for your time, Kim, on a
Thank you.
Saturday, and I will have to say that's all I've got, unless you want to add anything else.
No, that's great. I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow with another cleansing.
All right, we're gonna continue this. We're gonna have another video out for tomorrow. So y'all have a wonderful day. We love y'all.
Yep. Take care. Bye, everyone.